Hey y'all, and welcome back. Today I've got a video for you all about how to start freelance writing in 2021 even if you have zero experience. This step-by-step marketing process you are going to learn today is perfect for beginners, and it's the exact process I used to build a 5K a month freelance writing business in just 4 months after I lost my full-time job back in 2015. Even though I was a totally broke and clueless college dropout. This step-by-step process truly built the foundation for my business, which continued to grow and allowed me to do so many things I always wanted to do, like write from home and even travel full-time with my husband and our dogs, and get all that freedom you can have too if you take the leap and decide to become a freelance writer. Now, if you're new around here, hi, my name is Jordan and I'm from writingrevolt.com, where I share freelance writing and copywriting tips. Be sure that you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this one. Now, step one is one of the most important things you will ever do for your entire writing career, and it's something that you must master before you can take any of the actionable marketing steps that I'm going to discuss a little bit later in this video. And this step is to develop a business owner mindset. And you gotta just decide that you are gonna take action in spite of your fears. Now, if you're anything like I was when I started freelance writing, you might be thinking, that's stupid, just give me the practical marketing steps, I don't need any of that. But I gotta tell you, you do need this. In my experience as an online business owner for over 5 years, as well as coaching many freelance writers over the years, I've learned that mindset is the one key thing that separates beginner freelance writers who fail from those who succeed, because your mindset truly seeps into all of the practical marketing steps. Let me explain how this works with a graphic I created, and I want you guys to comment below and let me know if you can relate to anything you see on here. So it's called How Your Fears Are Stopping You from Your Freedom-Filled Life as a Writer. This graphic really breaks down how thoughts create feelings, which create action, or inaction in this case, and those create results. So if you're sitting around thinking, I'm not going to approach this like a business, I don't even know what I'm doing, then you're going to feel really scared and you're going to be discouraged and sad, meaning you're not going to take action, or you're going to take like half-assed action. So maybe you're going to pitch yourself, but you're going to sound so unconfident and nervous that that impacts your writing pitches. And the result is you could end up staying stuck in your day job and never ever living out your dream life of becoming a writer. Lifelong regret. You don't want those regrets. I don't know about you, but for me, I would rather feel the fear of getting rejected or failing sometimes in business than deal with the fear of having that lifelong regret of never even trying. And like I said, mindset is so important because it actually impacts the way you are going to approach the rest of the marketing steps in this video. So make sure you are prioritizing your mindset. And if you have any questions about this or want any book recommendations, I got a shit ton of books on mindset and self-development, and I actually made a whole other video about this topic, which I'll link for you too as well. By the way, before we move on, another big part of mindset is avoiding shitty sites like Upwork and Fiverr. These sites are insulting to writers. They are truly exploiting you, and you do not want to go down that road. You need to create a real recession-proof business, not a business where you are relying on some site that could easily change their terms and change the payout that they take from you anytime they want to, which they have done and probably will do again. All right, now that you know about mindset, it's time to move on to step number 2, which is pick a profitable freelance writing niche, and then, as I like to put it, make it your bitch. If you don't know what a freelance writing niche means, it just means your area of specialization, and this decision, your niche, is going to be one of the most important decisions you will make in your freelance writing career. Now more than ever, this is really specific to right now in 2021. You need to make sure that you are targeting businesses and companies that are thriving right now during this time specifically. For example, gyms and yoga studios and places like that are having to shut down right now because of everything that's going on, probably not your best target market. But if you do want to write in the health and fitness space still, maybe you could target companies who offer at-home fitness equipment. In 2021, you must adapt to the times, and you must make sure that your niche targets a company that is thriving right now and an industry that is doing okay right now. I actually made an entire video all about companies that are thriving right now, and I will link that above my head right now up in the corner. So what do you want to think about when you are choosing your freelance writing niche in 2021? Well, the 3 niche requirements that you have got to consider are knowledge, interest, and profitability. So it's got to be something you know about or can learn about. something that interests you or at least doesn't bore you to tears, right? And then something that is profitable, meaning it's something you can get paid well to do. And again, this niche decision is one of the most important ones you will make. It can literally dictate how all of your pitches go and how your marketing goes. So if you do want further help refining your niche, I'm going to leave some resources down in the description box below for you to check out. I have a free guide with 101 niches and also my top free masterclass that explains how to get to your first 1K freelance writing in 45 days or less. It is an awesome class, so definitely sign up for that below and check it out. Once you've got your niche, it's time to move on to step number 3, which is to set up a professional niche optimized writer website with a custom domain. In other words, this has got to be yourbusinessname.com. No, a free portfolio page on Tumblr or yourname.wordpress.com or whatever. That is not going to work. You have got to get clients to take you seriously as a business owner, and if you're not even willing to invest in yourself for getting a custom domain, they're not going to take you serious. This is really just like an essential investment for every single freelance writer who wants to do this full time. And if that's not an investment you have made yet, I really want to encourage you to take that leap and get started. I'm going to throw my Bluehost link down in the description box below. It is a special negotiated discount rate for your writer website hosting for my subscribers, and you also get a free domain when you sign up using my link, so definitely check that out if you do not have a website yet. Now, instead of boring you with a 30-minute tech tutorial here in this video, I actually have a complete writer website tutorial for beginners linked down in the description box below for you too. I'll also put that over my head right now, and it tells you step by step in detail exactly how to set up your first freelance writer website from scratch. It also shows you exactly how to niche optimize your writer website, which is so important. And that just means that every single piece of your writer website is tailored to your freelance writing niche. So for example, at the top of your website, you're not just going to put I'm a freelance writer. You're going to put something like I write copy that helps technology businesses win more customers. And then later on, when you have proof of that, you can show proof and testimonials and things like that that are specifically relevant to your niche. I want you to remember that. I got to really get that through your head. You've got to pick a profitable niche and then use that in every aspect of your marketing. That's what I mean by make your niche your bitch. It's something that is super important, and you've got to do it because when you are starting out as a freelance writer, you don't really have a lot of ways to build trust with your potential clients, meaning you don't have testimonials and results and fancy bylines. So the way you build trust is with your freelance writing niche and making it crystal fucking clear throughout all of your marketing. Again, I've got a tutorial on exactly how to do this with your writer website. If you don't have a site yet, please click that and commit and get this set up ASAP. Now, after you've gotten your writer website set up and it's optimized for a profitable niche, you can move on to the next step, which is to create 2 to 3 niche relevant writing portfolio pieces. And when I say niche relevant, again, you gotta do this. You only want pieces in your portfolio that are the exact examples of what you would want to write for your potential clients. So for example, if you decide to be in the pet care niche as a blog post writer, you would want 2 or 3 pet industry blog posts in your writing portfolio. You can self-publish these on Medium or LinkedIn Publisher, or you can write a couple of guest posts. That is a really great way to get writing samples. I actually have other videos and blog posts on those topics as well, so I'll link those for you above my head as well as in the description box. Now, it's very important to know that your portfolio website is not just a one page of writing samples, right? Your portfolio is just one specific page on your writing business website that houses those samples. The rest of your website should include copy that directly speaks to your target audience. And I have several examples I've created for you on exactly how to do this in my writing portfolio tutorial blog post, which again, I'll link below and above my head as well. All right, you've got your business owner mindset, you've chosen a niche, you've got a writer website and 2 to 3 samples. This is stuff you can really get done in like a week or even less if you really commit to making it happen. And now that you've got all that done, you can move on to the final step, which is become a pitching and cold emailing machine. Now, the terms pitching and cold emailing are sometimes used interchangeably. However, pitching tends to mean more like pitching a specific story idea to a publication or a guest post idea, whereas cold emailing is sending a tailored and personalized and high quality letter of introduction email to a target client in your specific writing niche that ideally eventually results in you getting hired. Right after I got fired from my shitty full-time job in 2015, I did this exact process and I told myself I'm gonna send 15 to 25 cold emails a day until until I make this happen, until I'm making the income that I want. And that is what I did. That is what allowed me to build the foundation for my business. I actually sent 17 cold emails out the first day I tried it, and 2 of those converted to high-paying clients. This shit really works. I was shocked that it worked for me. I felt like major imposter syndrome because I had just been fired. I was and still am a college dropout, but because I didn't let those fears and those mindset issues hold me back like we talked about earlier, I was able to make it work. So I want you to know that this can really work for you too. But an important point that I need to bring up about cold emailing is that it's not as simple as just grabbing some template or writing a good cold email. Yes, that is a key part of your marketing process. However, your cold emails will only be effective if your site is effective, if you've chosen the right niche, if you have the right mindset, because you're going to sound really unconfident and unappealing if you don't have the right mindset. And if your site sucks, well then clients are going to look at that and be like, I don't trust this person, I'm not going to hire them. So you can see how all of these marketing pieces work together. You can't really just pick 1 or 2 of these things to try. This is truly a step-by-step process, and you need all the pieces working together correctly to succeed at freelance writing and make a living doing this quickly. And that is why inside my best-selling paid program, Killer Cold Emailing, I include not only my copy and paste proven cold emailing scripts, but you also get the entire step-by-step marketing strategy of exactly how to pick your perfect niche, optimize your website with tech tutorials and everything you need to know. I will link that down below in the description box for you guys, as well as above my head right now, so you can go check it out. I do also have a free masterclass link down for you below, and of course, as always, above my head right now, all about how to make your first $1,000 freelance writing. And this is a totally new version of this class for 2021. So even if you've taken the previous version of this class with me, I really want to encourage you that if you are serious about starting freelance writing this year, so you can have the freedom you want to work from home or eventually work while traveling or work from anywhere with an internet connection, right now is the time for you to take that leap. So go ahead and check out that free masterclass, which I will link for you in the description as well as in the pinned comment, so you basically can't miss it. All right, that is it for me today, which means it is time for Tito to pick out his comment of the day. Clearly he is so thrilled about that. But his comment of the day today is from Chansey. This was so real and helpful. Subscribed. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love and how awesome this community is. If you're still here watching, I would love to hear from you in the comments below, and maybe Tito will pick your comment for the next comment of the day. Before you go, be sure to hit that like button because it really helps my channel out a ton, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more awesome writing videos. That is all for now, my friend. I'll see you in the next one.